beaten just once here in the Prem since January 24, when Bath had their number. Actually, just 3 defeats in the last 32 here in Salford. All taken down by Bamber. He's had a big start to the season. The lock forward, and he's right in the thick of things here. Cowan-Dickie slips it to War. Infield, and a try for Rob du Preez. Very slick from those operating in a confined space. Rob du Preez. Forward again, to the line. Rob du Preez accelerates, and then releases Carpenter. Reed on the outside. Roebuck slicing through all too easily. Second try on the board, question mark potentially over that final pass, but Sale have scored twice inside 3 minutes.
He's just your eyes in the back line. Rather than waste a phase and play into the middle of the field, let's just get wide.
Don't put him in.
Just a handful of inches away as they look to scramble away to the whitewash. He's well over the line. Max Clark. Newcastle down to 14, trailing by 14, but potentially not for a great deal longer. Here's Cowan-Dickie, back in business. A lot of movement in the line out. Andrews gathers it. Cowan-Dickie has it. The Red Bulls struggling to hold this. Cowan-Dickie with one to his name already, turns and spins and is denied. Taken on by Bevan Rhodes. Sharks with a penalty advantage here. Try. Ernst van Rijn scores their fourth, grabs the try bonus. It's the fastest that any team has managed that in the Gallagher PREM so far in this campaign.
I can't remember if it was the first or the second try.
Hold that thought, Alan. Here goes Tom Gordon. He's on his own a little bit. The tackle comes in from George Ford, but the Red Bulls setting up camp inside the 22. Cowan-Dickie giving up the penalty.
He's not a tackler. He's an assist. Yeah, he's got yellow. That is so tight.
Ford. Andrews. Through the gain line. Quick ball for War. Du Preez. Reed off. And he's burnt off Chamberlain. No bother at all. Here's Aaron Reed. Can he gather? Can he drop? Yes!
Oh, what a finish that is.
Remarkable control from Aaron Reed. A brilliantly weighted kick from Rob du Preez in the first instance.
Yeah, obviously we missed a few throws in the line-out. That's been a bit disappointing. So that's something we need to sharpen up.
Thank you. Thanks for your time. Here comes Abata Yinbo for Newcastle. Good strength, good power. He's got it down as well. First try of the night for Newcastle. A little bit of pressure and some muscular work in that wide channel from Elliot Abata Yinbo.
Going to take his time here, Ali. He's looking to break out. There's once. He's still got another go here. If they can get some go forward again.
Yeah, a little bit. Potentially a little bit reluctant to let the ball go. Roebuck, though, has it in the midfield. Quirk. Andrews. And away now for Lowe. The hole opening up for Roebuck. A second of the night for the England winger. Still time yet. Still time yet to grab that accolade. Jabulu is in the seat here for the Sharks. And he makes no mistake from short range. Harper, the link man. Ford finding Bedlow. They've got it away to the edge. And here's du Preez again with Jabulu charging forwards and linking with Reed. And Reed touches down. 50 up. Ford. Bedlow. Rob du Preez. Nice pickup. Roebuck. Hat-trick on the line here. Down he goes. Try.
The execution's on the money. They back themselves. Quick tap penalties, recognising when players are tired in front of them, but also a desire to get to the line. That's what Roebuck showed.
The end of a very difficult night for the Red Bulls, but a crushing, outstanding victory for Alex Sanderson's men. Really, they've eaten their opposition alive tonight. A mismatch, if we're honest. Very little doubt about Northern supremacy. 9 tries in all. Roebuck with 3, Reid with 2, and a full-time score at the Corpac Stadium. Sale 57, Newcastle 5.
Dorian, big win tonight here at home at the Corpac. Not enough scrums though for my liking. What about you?
There's never enough scrums, is there? Yeah, the last couple of weeks it's been mostly set piece. In the rain at Bath last week, where it was all set piece, and it was a bit more free flowing, I suppose, and a few more tries. But hope so. Next week we'll get a bit more in.
So you look at that and think you've put 50 on a team at home, bonus point tries, everyone's smiling, crowds cheering. But actually, do you feel like do you come away feeling like you're at your best and flying?
Definitely not. I think that middle period in the game we lost our way a little bit. After a brilliant start, we played with some good tempo and ripped them to shreds really, and I think we lost our way a little bit. Lost the ball a few times, and they're a dogged team, aren't they? They're going to dig in and play with a bit of pride. But we've got stuff to work on, and after a win like that, it's always good, we say as coaches, that we've got something to get stuck into and improve for next week.
Alan, an uncomfortable night here in Manchester. Where do you think it went wrong?
I think we just talked there at the end of the game in the changing room, but we didn't give ourselves a chance in the first half. I think I spoke to you after about 25-30 minutes on the mic, and we were kind of, our kicking game wasn't good enough. We talked in the week about being contestables down the channel or getting the ball off. For some reason we started to go to the crossfield kick. That opened up the pitch for them, and they capitalised. So it was something we talked about and tried to put right in the second half.
So some of what Sale did tonight was fantastic, but some of those tries, I'm sure, as a coach, you think they shouldn't be conceded so easy. So do you look at that and think these are coaching tweaks? Do you think it's personnel? Do you think it's graft? What do you think?
I think it's all of the above that you just said there. We've just talked in there. Some of the players just said, look, it's a new group of players coming together. We probably lacked a lot of cohesion, and you just said there about Sale, the quality outfit, and they were ruthless tonight.
And I realise, let's give it some context, we are 3 games in, but are you sitting there thinking, as part of the management, thinking this, not the Red Bull cash, it's not what it's all about, but the recruitment, you wouldn't mind sort of pressing an accelerator button on that and bringing some quality? Or
Look, I think in terms of, it's a good question. I think ultimately Red Bull have come in and we want to build something in the North East, and look, that's not going to happen overnight. And that's what they've talked about, and it's not going to happen. It'll be over a 2-3 year period, and hopefully we can look forward to that.